Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft Technic Hardcore Modded Skyblock tutorial Let's Play series. In this episode we shall start the quest Saccing Out. I probably am not going to get it finished because there's a ton of stuff I need to go over with y'all. Now if I bring up the quest book, so there's a couple of quests that I've left unfinished which you'll know about, which is Old MacDonald and Clown Smash. So let's start with Old MacDonald. Now the reason why there was no animals spawning is thank you Cole for mentioning in the comments about the grass seeds, because that's what I'd missed. So if we go in here, you'll see on the ground is grass. What I had to do was spend a further 2 hours. You see, they'll dig this up back to dirt, but then the grass respreads. You only need to plant one grass seed in the middle and it will then cover all the rest of the blocks for you. But you do need to get the grass seed, and I had to crook a ton of leaves. Well, I had to do it for about another 2 hours. I tell you, I'm all crooked out here. So anyway, by doing that and putting down a grass seed, the grass eventually covered all of the area in there. As soon as every tile in my animal farm was covered with grass, all them animals then spawned. I then milked the cow, grabbed some eggs. So let's go back in. Old MacDonald, manual submit. There we go, that's now done and dusted. And thankfully another half a heart, which I'm going to need for this sacking out. Okay, so that's that done. Next, over here I left undone Clown Smash. So if we take a look at that, it's something I said to you I really wanted. So to make the crescent hammer was 3 iron and 1 tin, I believe it tells you in here. That got me the crescent hammer, which I claimed the reward. It then leads on to this, telling you that about the terrain smasher. Now in order to get the invar that you need to do this quest, okay, you start with your broken iron ore and broken nickel ore. Then you turn into iron ore gravel and nickel ore gravel. You then need to put the gravel on the ground and hammer it. That will get you crushed iron ore, which you then put in this window here like so. Gets you the iron ore sand that you see there. Ooh. The iron ore sand you put back on the ground and hammer. That gets you pulverized. Well, actually, let's just quickly do it to show you. So you get your iron ore sand, put it on the ground. You get your nickel ore sand, put it on the ground, hammer it. That gets you pulverized iron ore, which then you put back in here. That gets you iron ore dust. The dusts for the iron ore and the nickel ore, you of course then put into here. That turns them into ingots, your nickel and your iron. You then put your iron and your nickel in the grindstone, grind it up like so. That gets you your dusts. When you've got your 2 iron ore dust and it turns the nickel ingot into pulverized ferrous metal. So you need 1 ferrous metal, 2 iron ore dust. When you've got that, let's have a sleep. When you've got that, go to the crafting bench, put in your, and that gets you your invar. With the invar, you can create the invar pickaxe and the piston, the pneumatic servo, and 2 tin ingots. That gets you your terrain smasher. So where am I going? Over here. Now when you place the terrain smasher, it will be facing you. So what you'll do is you will have a block here. So let's put one there. Okay, you'll go here and you'll place your terrain smasher like that. You'll right click, but you're not going to do it there because you don't want to end up in the lava. So you'll stand on this block and you'll place it facing you. Well, you'll just place it and it will face you. When you've placed it, it chews up this block. Then what you should do is place a lever. Remember, levers are made by putting a stick and a stone in there, and that gets you your lever. Place your lever and then you can switch it on. Notice the state says off, but it's actually on. If I switch it off, it says the state is on. So ignore that little fact. But there you go, look at that. How cool is that? Now getting a ton of cobblestone, which we are now going to need. But going back to the quest book, so got them to claim reward. There we are, got another heart, and that's that quest done. So that's Old MacDonald and Clown Smash done. Now then, to moving on to the matter subject, which is sacking out. Now in this one I expect to do some dying. Or do I? Because I have a cunning plan that makes Baldric's cunning plans look like child's play. Because this is not very nice quest to do. But of course, in the effort of being thorough, I want to go through every single quest and show you how an idiot goes about doing them. So let's show you with this one, because it will be most interesting, I can assure you. Okay, the first thing I need to do is empty out my pockets. There's absolutely no way I'm going to attempt this quest with anything of value. And I'm sure I'll be needing that heart. So let's put the eggs in there and the bucket. Let's put my water, because I don't want to waste them. Let's put all the ores in this one. Okay, I'm going to need 2 torches. Let's put the quest book in there. Let's put the crooks, won't need. Hammer won't need, axe won't need. Wood won't need. Because all we're going to need is lots of cobblestone. Hence why, oops, let's put our food. I've acquired a taste for cooked silkworms. Don't knock them. They're very, like, you get tons because of all the crooking I'm having to do. Anyway, so here we are. I've got cobblestone and I've got a torch. We will need the bucket. Silly me. So let's grab the bucket. We're going to need the bucket, of course, because we're going to need water. Water is how we're going to do sacking out. Okay, now I better not leave this running, because if the chest fills up they're going to all start spitting over the floor. So let's turn that off for now. I'll grab some more cobblestone, why not? Okay, so sacking out. Let's have a look at what level we've got to go down to quickly. Okay, so it's time to make a squid farm. For now it will be manual, but in the future you can harvest ink sacks with a machine. Just like the mob trap and animal farm, the squid farm needs to be far from where you're going to spend most of your time. What you need to do is build a large pool of water, at least 13 by 13, but the bigger the better, and it should be at least 3 blocks deep. The tricky part, here we go, the tricky part is that the pool needs to be below level 63. This means you have to learn how to build down. It's not too hard, just don't freak out. Well, saying that, I freak out. I'll tell you when it gets to going down. I hate heights, as I told you, so place a bucket of water against the side of a block, step into the water, slowly float down. While looking up, place another block below that first one, make sure blah blah blah, right? It makes it sound nice and easy, yeah? But when you're walking off an edge like this, it's like being a lemming. It's suicidal, unless you have a cunning plan. So without further ado, let's get to this. Right, what we're going to do then, I'm going to make it just over here. What you're going to do, drop some water, come over here, get some more water, put it beside that one. Get your cobblestone, come to here, shift and step out. Don't do like I did and do the wrong key and fall. You come out here, another one, and another one. Now you come in this direction. Ooh. Or did I need to go one more? One more. Did that slightly wrong. So, oh, dang it, I left my pick back here. Well, I can afford to destroy the pick if I die, so it doesn't matter. Right, okay, so let's remove that. Okay, little mistake there. So what we'll do, let's carry on. Okay, so we put it there. Now we walk backwards. One there, one there, one there. Like so. Right, now, more water. More water. More water. And more water. Right, okay. Now, when you fall down, the best place to be is in the corner of the tile because you don't take drowning damage. But before I do that, let's get rid of these two items. Namely the bucket and the pickaxe. Oh, that's full. So let's put the pickaxe in there. I'm going to need more chests. Lots more chests. Right, okay, so why the torches? If I do F7. Oh, yeah, see? That tile over there, yellow. Don't want that. And is this one okay? Yeah, that one's okay. Right, so now then the tricky bit. What we need to do is fall down, and as we go down, we need to try and remember to stay in the water and float back up. So let's get this done. I'm either going to die loads here, or this is going to go like a breeze. Let's see if the cunning plan works. Right, okay, so now you can't put it in the water. If you do, you'll die. Now, see what I've done? I'm here in one of the corners. So now what I can do is start building down. Now remember, looking at the top right there, you see I'm at 60, 61. It needs to be below 63. Let's do this proper. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Doing a mistake in this can get you killed so easily. How low can you go? Right, now I've done that deep because I want to have another layer to this world. Lower down. Right, okay, now that that is done, what I need to do is give myself a ledge. And then I need to get rid of this water. So, let's put that there. That there. Let's float up. Walk onto my ledge. Okay, so, let's put a torch down. There you go. Right, now that I've done this, I wish I hadn't put that one there. That's a bit of a nuisance. But what I need to do now is obviously I can now drop off of there and fall down here. So now I can do all around my world at this level, but I need to first get rid of this water, because otherwise it's going to end up getting me killed, because I can build steps back up. So what I'll do is I'm going to put another one there, like so. You see, because of the way I done that, it allows you to do these, like so. And now I've got a nice big ledge to walk out onto. Now I go back up the water. And come back out. See, that weren't too bad, was it? Right, now what I've got to do is get rid of this water. Let's have a sleep. Grab my bucket back. The reason I'm getting rid of the water is I don't want to risk putting a block in the wrong place. You'll die quick because it'll wash you off the ledge, or whatever ledge you're standing on. So make sure you get rid of the water once you've got your ledge done. When you've got your ledge done, you're laughing. Oh, need my pickaxe. Actually, let's fix the pickaxe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go till the timer goes. So let's see how much I can get done with what time we've got left. Okay, so I'm going to want a load of cobblestone. I'm going to want some stairs. Let's do 16. There you go. So we want 64 stairs. Right, let's head back down over here. And let's have a little look. So I can jump off here to go to that ledge, but I prefer to fall off of this one. So let's mine this out and walk off. There we go. Right, okay, so now what I've got to do, I'm going to probably die because doing the wrong key again, but I'm going to try not to. So now what I want to do is just build a complete, underneath my current world, a whole new level all the way, everywhere. And then if any creeper in the future ever blows me up, it's not going to be a problem. Now first thing I want to do, oh, that's not good, not good at all. What I'll need to do is grab my torch, put that torch down there. We do not want red. Okay, but what we do want is stairs up. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Okay, so at 51, that should be good for what we got to do. Okay, so doing the stairs up, where am I going to put them? Let's put them here. Right, okay, let's go back down. And okay, let's now build that up a bit more. I don't want to fall off of that edge. Let's go grab a load of torches because the dangerous bit is done. Of course, there is still a chance I will fall off one of the edges by forgetting to do the shift key, but hopefully not. Okay, let's go light all this up. We don't want anything spawning. And let's carry on doing all of this. Now, of course, you could do the water again, what I showed you on this level, and go down even deeper, but I really don't see the point to that. What I'm going to do now is a second level to my staircase. I don't like stairs one tile wide. I want it to be at least 2 tiles wide. Okay, so where's my stairs? Just knew I was going to do that. Maybe easier just to do that. So there we go, nice two tiles wide, just what I like. Now what I can do with, it said it needs to be 3 tiles deep, the Squid Farm, so I've got plenty of room as long as it's under 63. Let's get the quest book back actually. Let's just have a little check again of what it said. So 13 by 13, 3 blocks deep. Needs to be below, yeah, 63, so easily achieved that. So I'll make it, do I want to make it at this level, or I think I'll make it a couple higher. I will probably put another level to this. Or probably actually I'll do 3. Always because a creeper, I just know a creeper is going to eventually blow me up, so I don't want it blowing me into the void. So what I'll probably do is this. Because I've got all the cobblestone I need now, unlimited cobblestone, so it really doesn't matter. but I'll do 3 layers of this, which will take me up to 54. So I can still then have 3, which will take me to 57. I better leave the rest because I want to do all of that wide out there. Right, okay, well, you get the idea. I'm not going to try and make this on camera. Let's see. We've only got 4 minutes left, and I don't think you want to watch me just placing blocks. That might be a bit boring for you. So I still need to do this more storage, fungus among us, which means crooking more leaves, and it's so annoying that that is not there and that there, because I've got no choice but to have to do 3 times 3 of dirt. So I've got to get 9 more dirt. I've got to go crook a load more leaves, because I want to see what this is and I want to see what this is, so I'll have to do that. Then work our way through the tinkers. I've made the shears already. But anyway, so there we go. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I wish you luck with your squid farms. Hopefully I'll be showing you my squid farm in the next episode. Goodbye.